In our journey through life, we often encounter unexpected challenges that can leave us feeling overwhelmed and uncertain about the future. It's during these times that the timeless phrase, "God will provide," becomes a source of comfort and strength for many. Today, we'll explore the profound meaning behind these words and how they can guide us through life's ups and downs. The concept of God providing is deeply rooted in various religious and spiritual traditions. It's a belief that transcends boundaries and has been a source of solace for countless individuals throughout history. Whether you follow a specific religious doctrine or simply embrace a spiritual outlook on life, the idea that there is a higher power looking out for us can offer a sense of reassurance. At its core, the notion of God providing is about trust and faith. It encourages us to surrender our worries and anxieties, believing that there is a divine plan unfolding in our lives. This trust isn't about being passive or complacent, but rather about finding the strength to persevere through challenges, knowing that we are not alone in our struggles. In times of financial uncertainty, health crises, or relationship challenges, the idea that God will provide becomes a beacon of hope. It encourages us to shift our focus from fear and doubt to a mindset of gratitude and positivity. By cultivating a sense of gratitude for what we have, we open ourselves up to the possibility of receiving more blessings in unexpected ways. One of the key aspects of understanding God's provision is recognizing that it may not always come in the form we expect. It's about being open to the idea that help and support can manifest in various ways, including through the kindness of others, opportunities that arise, or even in moments of personal growth and resilience. In the midst of life's challenges, it's natural to question why certain difficulties arise. The belief in God's provision invites us to view challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. It encourages us to see beyond the immediate struggles and trust that, in time, we will gain a deeper understanding of the purpose behind our experiences. A crucial aspect of navigating life with the belief that God will provide is maintaining a sense of humility. It's an acknowledgement that, despite our best efforts and plans, we are not in complete control of our destinies. This humility allows us to approach life with openness, recognizing that there is wisdom in surrendering to a higher power. Scripture often plays a significant role in reinforcing the concept of God's provision. Whether it's verses from the Bible, the Quran, or other sacred texts, these teachings offer guidance and wisdom on how to navigate the challenges of life with faith and trust. Many find strength in meditating on these verses and allowing their messages to resonate in their hearts. Prayer becomes a powerful tool for those who believe in God's provision. It's not just a request for material or tangible support, but a means of connecting with the divine. Through prayer, individuals find solace, strength, and a sense of communion with a higher power. It becomes a conversation that brings comfort and reassurance in times of need. It's essential to recognize that the concept of God providing is not a promise of a life free from difficulties. Instead, it's an assurance that, regardless of the challenges we face, we are not alone in our journey. This understanding allows us to approach life with a resilient spirit, knowing that our faith will sustain us through both joyous moments and trying times. In exploring the idea that God will provide, we must also address the importance of community and support networks. Often, the provision we receive comes through the kindness and generosity of others. Being part of a community that shares common values and beliefs creates a network of support that reinforces the idea that we are all interconnected on this journey. An integral part of trusting in God's provision is acknowledging the role of patience. Life doesn't always unfold according to our timelines or expectations. Patience becomes a virtue as we navigate the uncertainties, trusting that, in God's time, the solutions to our challenges will manifest. This perspective invites us to embrace a more profound sense of trust and surrender. The principle of sowing and reaping is often intertwined with the belief in God's provision. It encourages us to be mindful of the seeds we plant in our lives, whether they be acts of kindness, love, or positive intentions. The understanding is that, in due course, we will reap the harvest of what we have sown, a reminder that our actions play a role in shaping our destinies. God's provision extends beyond the material realm to encompass our emotional and spiritual well-being. In times of emotional turmoil, the belief that God will provide offers a source of comfort and healing. It reminds us that there is a higher power capable of bringing peace to our hearts and minds, helping us navigate the complexities of our inner worlds. The stories of individuals who have experienced miraculous interventions or unexpected turns of events further emphasize the belief in God's provision. These narratives, whether shared within religious communities or on a broader scale, inspire faith and demonstrate that divine help can manifest in ways that defy logical explanation. Such stories serve as beacons of hope for those facing seemingly insurmountable challenges. God's provision often involves a process of self-discovery and personal transformation. As we navigate the uncertainties of life, we may uncover hidden strengths, resilience, and untapped potentials within ourselves. This journey of self-discovery is intertwined with the belief that, through life's challenges, we can emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate individuals. The belief in God's provision is not exclusive to any particular religious or spiritual tradition. It is a universal concept that transcends cultural and religious boundaries. People from diverse backgrounds find solace in the idea that there is a benevolent force guiding their lives, offering a sense of purpose and direction. When faced with scarcity or lack, the belief in God's provision invites us to adopt an abundant mindset. It encourages us to focus on what we have rather than what is lacking, fostering gratitude and contentment. This shift in perspective can be transformative, paving the way for a more positive outlook on life and a greater capacity to attract abundance. In times of despair or uncertainty, the practice of mindfulness can complement the belief in God's provision. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, acknowledging our thoughts and emotions without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, we create space for a deeper connection with our faith and a heightened awareness of the divine presence in our lives. The belief in God's provision is not a call to passivity, but an invitation to actively participate in the co-creation of our destinies. It encourages us to align our actions with our values, make choices that reflect our beliefs, and contribute positively to the well-being of others. Through our conscious efforts, we become co-creators in the unfolding of God's plan for our lives. In conclusion, the phrase "God will provide" encapsulates a profound and enduring truth that resonates across cultures and beliefs. It's a source of hope, strength, and guidance in the face of life's uncertainties. By embracing this belief with humility, trust,